So we have South Node. So somebody could be clinging to their old ways, or this could be an old situation. It's like they're resisting something. Instead of doing something that they can just do, they're making it hard. This could be someone who is struggling to get over the past. So they're resisting the change that they need to make in order to move forward. So it's like they're staying stuck. They feel like it's comfortable in the situation that they're in, or whatever it is that they're doing right now. They feel more comfortable. And it could be because they just don't know how to move forward. So they've fallen off into old patterns, old situations. They're connecting with different people that they could have distanced themselves from. If this has not happened, this could be what someone is they could be getting ready to do. Something is leading them back down the wrong path because they're resisting change, or they're just in fear of change. They're in fear of something new. They're in fear of stepping outside of the box. And this could be being stubborn. Somebody could be being stubborn, and it's because of what they fear. This could be now. This could be something that took place in the past. Take it where it resonates. This could be you or another person. We have present. This could be someone who don't know how to attract what they want now, or they're just not focused on the now. They're so focused on the past. But this is someone, in order to move forward, they have to focus on where they are now, what they want now, in order to have a fresh start. Yeah, this is someone who, they're wanting to open up. So maybe this person was someone who was afraid to step out of their comfort zone. But now this is someone who wants to open up. They want to talk. This could be someone who closed themselves off to you because they were just accustomed to a certain situation that they were in, certain patterns that they were wrapped up in, and they just felt like they would never change. But now this is someone who wants to be open to receive new things. So if they ran, distanced themselves from you, now they're wanting to open up. This is someone who reciprocate. It's like equal give and take. This person wants equal give and take, or they wanted equal give and take, but they realized they were being stubborn. They were the reason why they could not receive what they wanted. And it's because they just weren't accustomed to equal give and take. They weren't accustomed to getting what they really wanted. Maybe they were accustomed to giving what they wanted, and they felt like they would get it in return from certain people, but they were attracting all the wrong type of people. People that were making them feel comfortable in certain situations, in the energy that they were in. And now they're seeing the difference. They're seeing it's something that they have to change. Because they can't expect for other people to change. They can't expect for other people to be willing to open up and give whatever it is that they're receiving from them. And they're also realizing that, this is what they honestly believe, with belief system being here. This made them question something. If they woke up to the fact that they weren't going to receive equal give and take from certain type of people, or a certain type of energy that they were in, this had them questioning the things that they believed for a long time. Why they were expecting things that they would never receive from certain people. And it's like whatever they were given, this is someone who needed to start giving more to their self, showing more gratitude, appreciation to their self. instead of expecting that from other people. We have cold, control. This is someone, this popped out in the reverse. It's like they want to talk. This person was being very silent. They were hiding their feelings. This person had been sitting back observing you. And they felt like that was the only way that they can block off their emotions. Be secretive, wear a mask, or keep some type of mask on. Be cold to you. Now, they want to break this silence. They don't want to hide anymore. This is someone who they realize fear was keeping them in their south node. Fear was keeping them confused with illusions and fears being here about equal give and take. Thinking that they would be able to somehow receive equal give and take from certain people that were just never going to give them what they felt like they deserved or what they would get in return. Yeah, they're realizing that they were keeping themselves kind of like limited beliefs. They were definitely overthinking a situation. They had a negative outlook on life. And this was a negative outlook about change, stepping out of their comfort zone, doing new things, not continuing to do the same thing over and over again, staying stuck in the same pattern. Yeah, this is someone, it's like hoping for the worst. Yeah, unrealistic things. I'm hearing unreal things. So this person, maybe this person, they often spoke negative about, not spoke negative, but thought negative about their future. Things that they really wanted to manifest, they felt like they couldn't get. They would never have. So they kind of settled for their south node instead of believing that they could make it to their north node. It would be abundant in all ways of life. Yeah, they're realizing this negative outlook kept them in a situation where they felt stuck. Or this could be in a cycle. Yeah. Which led to them continuing to repeat the same situations, the same patterns over and over again. This is someone who is realizing they have to release negative thinking. Instead of going for something, that person will often say, that's not going to work. That's too much work. That's not going to happen. So they down talk their self a lot. And this could be goals as well. Things that they want to do in life, things that they want to manifest. This could also be relationships. They didn't have anything positive. They didn't have a positive outlook. It was too much of a negative outlook. And they're realizing this has to change. We have the King of Cups. So this could be you or this could be that person. They could be a water sign. You could be a water sign. This is someone who have definitely balanced their emotions out. Maybe they were all over the place emotionally and they needed to find balance. They felt like the best way that they can keep control of their emotions if they hid them, if they kept things a secret, especially the emotions that they have for you. This is someone who is wanting to open up and give freely. They want to be vulnerable. This person wants to talk. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, this is their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. This is someone who is definitely a water sign. This person is realizing that they have all it takes to fulfill their needs and their wishes. They have all it takes to be happy. They just needed to mature emotionally, take control of their emotions, instead of just burying them and hiding them. Because this is something that they could no longer do if they did this for a long time. It's like eventually they would have to face their emotions. Yeah, this is someone who's in deep regret, disappointed. Five of Cups. With their actions. Yeah, it's like they went through a lot. This person has went through a lot of disappointments. But at that time that they could have closed themselves off to you, um, they didn't know how to move on from the past. They didn't know how to move forward. This could be someone who didn't know where to start when it came to healing. Not knowing that those answers were right within them. They just needed to isolate themselves, take some time to clear their mind and think. So all of the answers would come to them at the right time. They didn't know how to do this. And they were so disappointed with, this could be bad experiences that they've had in life. They didn't see new opportunities standing behind them, or this person was not focused on the future. They weren't focused on creating their own happiness, because they could have definitely been wrapped up in expecting for other people to make them happy. And it led in disappointment, them feeling more lost, and not knowing what to do. We have the Emperor. And then the Eight of Swords. Wow. Now, somebody was also wanting to, like, make another person feel trapped, like make them feel like, hey, you need to be attached to this person, or you have to stay in this situation. Somebody that they could have been attached to was playing some type of mind games with this person. But this is someone who needed to realize they had the power to break free from whatever this person was trying to do. Because somebody was trying to trap another person in a commitment or relationship, to secure their stability. Yeah. You have the Ten of Cups and then the Sun. Yeah, it's like somebody wanted to trap this person in a commitment for stability, but this is not where this person's heart is. This is someone who is happy. Someone else makes them happy, and this could be you. You make this person happy. They see you as the Ten of Cups. This person wants to be in a stable commitment with you, but they could have felt stuck in a situation with someone else. They felt mentally trapped. And it's because they felt like they were responsible for another person's stability. You have the Ace of Swords. And then the Queen of Wands. I'm getting something changed. Once some type of clarity came out, there's some type of truth. This Emperor had a breakthrough. Yeah. And it's like whoever was upset, whoever this person is that wanted this Emperor to feel stuck, taking care of some type of responsibility that wasn't their own, this person was upset. Because it was all about somebody giving, taking care of another person. Somebody got angry. Yeah, because this person wanted to come towards you. You have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands is here. Maybe this person found out you're their divine counterpart. And this is what changed them feeling stuck with the Eight of Swords. It's like they wanted to come towards you, take action and coming towards you, equal give and take. They view you as their equal. They were no longer feeling trapped after they gained clarity. This clarity has helped them to move forward. Six of Swords and the Chariot. It's like somebody is taking control, being more disciplined and having control over their energy. Because they were thinking that they were responsible for someone, or this could have been a situation where someone just did not want to leave another person out in the cold. They didn't want this person to, they didn't know they were enabling this person to not take care of their self, create their own stability. It's like keeping somebody stuck in an energy in their south node. So by them being attached to someone that is resistant to change, they don't want anything to change because they want another person to take care of them. They realized nothing was going to change for them. They were keeping their self stuck. For somebody that is never going to change, or for something that will never change. Yeah. And it's like, if this is a relationship that they were in, or some type of situationship, they're wanting to come towards you for a relationship, but they've been attached to a certain person in a certain energy. They felt like it was better for them to settle in this situation than to come toward you. It was better for them to resist because they felt like coming towards you would just be too much for them to deal with. They weren't open to receive what they weren't receiving from this person because they were too accustomed to not receiving the equal give and take that they wanted from this person. Them wanting that from you, or feeling like you're their equal, they're going to get it from you, and even finding out that you're their divine counterpart. This person was drained. This is someone who had to release a certain type of mindset in order to come toward you. A certain way of thinking. So now that they've released this is someone who is definitely focusing on their satisfactions. What fulfills them emotionally. And that's what's helping them to move forward. Because it's like they felt this way about you, but it was hidden. They regret hiding this. They regret keeping themselves in a mindset of thinking they would never be happy, or it would never work out. Expressing the truth, speaking the truth, having the type of connection that they want to have with you. It's like they needed to release all of this in order to be able to transition and move forward. This is someone who has been focusing on personal growth since you haven't heard from them. And this is a good thing. This is something that was needed in order for this person to move on from their south node and be more in the present. And that gives them the strength to focus on where they're headed. To be open to receive all of the things that they felt like they would never receive. This could also mean that somebody tried to trap another person with a child, and they're in regret for this. They're disappointed because this didn't work. Yeah, we have the coffin and then the main male. And it's like, this could be another situation as well. If this wasn't your person, that someone was trying to trap with a child. Somebody could have tried to trap you with a child. This could have made your person closed off. It could have made your person not want to express the way that they feel about you, keep hiding their emotions, and keep wearing a mask. And they just sat back silently observing you. Yeah, it's like whoever this person is that tried to trap another person, if this is the case, take it where it resonates, they're in regret because it didn't work. This is someone who sees that the situation is over. Could have been a karmic soulmate that someone was attached to. Yeah, you have expectation. Somebody definitely expected for somebody to wait. Like, they wanted that person to sit back and wait for something. Court situation. Mature man. Okay, so if you walked away from someone, or this could be your person, take it where it resonates. Somebody walked away from somebody that tried to trap them with a child. And there was a legal situation. Somebody thought that they were going to use a child. Now that this situation is over, they know you're done. They know it's over with. They thought a legal situation would hold that person up, but make that person at the same time feel like, hey, that person has changed. They're mature. And that person would be sitting back just waiting. It was a delay. It didn't work. It's like somebody wanted another person to think that they changed, and it backfired. Yeah. You have poverty and family wrong. This is someone who is going through a lot of hardship, and they could feel left out in the cold. But it's like there's a hidden motive of why they wanted to trap someone. It was for stability. And it just didn't end well, because this is someone who needs to take care of their self. If they thought they were going to confuse someone, make someone feel like, hey, we have a family, we need to work together as a team, it was only to secure them stability. And that's it. Because this person does not want to work. Whoever the person is that's in poverty, they're not stable. But they had a stable foundation with whoever walked away. They felt like they were secure. They were protected. They had a stable home life. But when the situation ended, all of those things changed. It's like having a child with a person, and things could be rocky. You're already going through ups and downs with that person, and in their mind, they feel like, now that the child is here, you're stuck. It's like somebody showed a person better than they could tell them that they're not stuck. And they're regretting this, because they still have to fend for themselves, take care of themselves. It's like they wanted control over another person's stability, and they thought they were going to use a child, and it didn't work. We have change, lovers, and then you have adjudication. So this is definitely a destined partnership. This is why the situation with someone trying to trap a person with a child was not going to work. There's a divine partnership that is supposed to happen. Something had to change. Or this is why this situation ended. This isn't their person. This was a divine counterpart. Or this wasn't your person. They were, I said a divine counterpart. You have a divine counterpart. This was a karmic partner. Or your person was attached to a karmic partner if this isn't your situation. But I'm getting a court situation. Forced the person, as they were trying to get someone to believe that, hey, they've changed, they've matured, they're stable. This kind of forced them to mature, because they didn't get what they wanted. Somebody came out victorious. It may have took a while, with expectation being here. It took some time. It took patience. But this person is realizing they have to grow up. This is someone that's very immature. But now they're realizing nothing is going to change unless they change it. Yeah, and you were able to move forward with pathway being here because of the changes that you've made. Choosing to end this situation out. Yeah, because this was a false person. And it could be during this time that this person was trying to use a court situation to have someone stuck, to make someone feel like, hey, we need to work together as a team. Somebody found out they have a divine counterpart. And this helped things change. So say if this is someone that you were attached to that wanted you to be stuck, they felt like, hey, I'm going to use this court situation to my advantage and I'm going to get this person back. I'm going to, gain my stability back. I'm going to confuse this person again. And at this time, your person was finding out who you were to them. It's like the situation brought out the truth. And it made them mature emotionally. They were excited to find out the truth, but it had them in regret for what took place in the past. How they treated you in the past. And the way that they treated you, it was a form of them wanting to have control. Now they're releasing that need to have control and they're more mature. Or they want to do things in a more mature way. We have breakup, yeah. Somebody definitely walked away. And if this is you, when you walked away, it was over. This is a toxic relationship. Yeah, you deserve better. The grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, and it's with this soulmate energy, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection. Somebody that you already have a deep bond with spiritually. You just haven't connected with them on a deep level physically. And it was because of chaos, confusion, trauma from a karmic partner or just third parties. It could be someone that was on your person's end as well. Or people on your person's end that was trying to keep them stuck. So as I say, this situation could resonate with something that you were going through or your person. You would know where things fit in. Or it may not even resonate with you. But you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. Don't try to make things fit where they don't fit. We have party. So somebody is definitely going to be celebrating. But another person is stressed out. They're having panic attacks. This could be whoever wanted to have another person stuck and they're not stuck. Yeah. Somebody is panicking about a union. Two people coming together. A foundation being built. You have hookup here. Sleeping with another person. Somebody is stressed out or having panic attacks about somebody meeting up with someone. Yeah, having a home with that person. Yeah, somebody is, it's like whoever thought that they had another person stuck, they're more hung up on that person sleeping with someone else. Being intimate with someone else. And it's not just sleeping with someone is just not, like not having sex with that person, or intimacy is not just about sex. Being close to someone else, developing a close, deep bond with someone else. This is someone's worst fear. They're stressed out about this because somebody thought that they had they were safe. We have friends. Somebody thought that they were secure. They got too comfortable with whatever they were doing. And this person was a manipulator, with player being here. Maybe this person thought that they could play you, or they had played you, and you had settled. They didn't know what was to come. They didn't know it would be a reason for you to celebrate. And their actions would have them stressed out. Yeah, somebody is really up in their head about you being close to another person, or your person being close to you. Take it where it resonates. Yeah, because they thought that you and them will repeat the same pattern, or something was unfinished. You would be going back and forth with them. Yeah, but you chose to surrender, release the situation. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple messages from your person. Okay, you're on your person's mind all day. So this could be what this is. Your person is, if your person is thinking about being close to you, this card says you are all in my head and I need you in my bed. So if your person is thinking about being close to you, being intimate with you, this has another person stressed out. It's like they can feel this energy. It's like they don't want you to develop the bond with your person. Do you still love me? So your person is wondering, do you still love them? And they're sorry for not reaching out to you. If you reached out to them, they just read the message and they didn't respond. They've been learning to love themselves. This is good. This is something that was needed. I was trapped in a karmic lesson. I will give you all of my heart for yours. This is a good thing that your person has grew mentally and intuitively, because they had no knowledge of them being trapped in a karmic lesson. They had no knowledge of them constantly resisting change or feeling comfortable in their South Node. It's like they've woken up to the truth and they've decided to have a mental breakthrough. So they're breaking free from things that they kept. Hold on one second. Yeah, they're breaking free from this mental prison that they kept their self in. And also trying to hide their feelings from you. It's like they no longer want to do this. They want to break the silence. This is someone who definitely needed to gain more clarity about this connection first. My biggest mistake was lying to you about how I feel. So they definitely lied. They didn't want you to know how they felt about you emotionally. They didn't want you to pick up on it because it had been a secret. They had been wearing a mask. And they were accustomed to blocking off their emotions. This is someone who wants to know, can you please forgive them? They want to make you happy. This is someone who never meant to hurt you. They suffered from abandonment issues. And they needed to heal. And I'm getting, once they realized that it was finished with the person that you were attached to, if this is a case where they wanted to trap you with a child, and they thought you were stuck with that person, when they realized that it was over, this is someone who could not bear to see you with anyone else because they feel like you are theirs. You have this person's heart. And it's like now that they're having a better understanding mentally about the connection that you and them share and why there was some type of challenges, nothing is going to stand in their way. When it comes to them speaking their truth, them wanting to be in a connection with you, them doing things in a more mature way when they reconnect with you. Please don't give up on the connection. I've been working hard to become a better person. So this is someone who definitely could be praying, hoping that you don't give up on the connection, because they've been working hard to become a better person. This is someone who wants to right their wrongs. I have truly awakened to the magnitude of what we share. So they've woken up to not only the connection, but the deep bond that you and them share. This is something that you and this person have done before. This cycle is something that you and this person have repeated before, and it's finally ending out. Them running from the connection, them not wanting to face how they feel about you because they're just unsure of why they feel this way about you. It could have been like a mutual misunderstanding. There could have been a third party that was standing in the way. Like whoever the person is that tried to trap you, maybe your person knows this person. So they felt like for whatever reason, they could not open up. They could not express how they felt. And they just could never have a connection with you. It would never work because they know this person. They're releasing that type of negative thought pattern of them thinking negative about the situation. They feel like at that time they were giving this person more power over their self and what they wanted with the connection that you and them share. Now they're not doing this. This person have completely awakened to what you and them share. They ran from the connection because they felt like they couldn't be the person that you deserved at that time. So this is why they have been working on their self. And they know this is a connection that is filled with a lot of challenges, but they feel like it has led them and you towards a lot of growth, and it will lead you and them towards a beautiful reunion. I feel you even though we are apart. Our connection is unexplainable, but you are always with me. So this is definitely a deep soul connection. This could be your not only your divine counterpart, but like your twin flame. You and that person share the same soul. So it's very unexplainable about them, the way that they can feel you. They can hear you. You and them have this strong telepathic psychic connection that they don't have with anyone else. Separation is teaching us both when the time is right, we will come together stronger than ever. So yeah, nothing is going to stand in the way once you and your person reunite. This is why they're in this Emperor energy, or as I say, if this isn't your person, this is definitely someone who thought that they had you stuck, or they had your person stuck. Your person could be a feminine energy, or they could be a masculine energy. You could be a feminine energy, or you could be a masculine energy. Take it where it resonates. I'm going to pull one last card from this Mystic Forest Oracle deck and close out this reading. There's definitely a reason to celebrate. There's going to be a beautiful reunion between you and your person. Okay, so we have heart path. Somebody is definitely following their heart. This card says it's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. So somebody is finally following their heart. They realize by them blocking off their emotions, it has led them down the wrong path. It has kept them stagnant. It has kept them pursuing a lot of things that are just not worth their time. So now this is someone who is pursuing this connection that they share with you with passion. And they're opening up their heart chakra to be able to speak their truth to you.